Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, today we are checking out the Vosteed Talarurus. Now, I didn't, well, I maybe did at one point, but you know the Talarurus was that big spiky dinosaur with the big club tail? That's kind of cool. I like that dinosaur. It looks pretty cool. But anyway, this is the Talarurus knife. Definitely doesn't have spikes all over it, doesn't have a club tail. But what it does have is a pretty cool blade on it. I like the blade. But anyway, so you got 4 different versions of the Talarurus. I'm going to say this right every time, I hope. You've got blue micarta, black micarta, green micarta, and white G10, all with that 14C28N blade. The black and the green have the black blade. The blue has a stonewash. I believe the blue and white both have stonewash blades. But as always, we're going to start out with the fit and finish, which is done very, very well. Check our centering. Yep, centering is spot on. Micarta, nice and grippy. We like that, most definitely. Got a good grip to it for sure. Stainless pocket clip, which is reversible. Yes, very good. Let's see. Lanyard fans. Ooh, I don't know lanyard fans. Yeah, I'm thinking probably not. Unless you put it somewhere other than a pin, a post, something like that. Maybe, maybe not. But overall, form, fit, yes, done very, very well. Now, as you can see, you do have the crossbar lock on it. Now this one, single mode of deployment, thumb discs. You guys know thumb discs really aren't my favorite, and it's a total aesthetics thing for me. Has nothing to do with usability because it actuates just fine. There's nothing wrong with it. When you don't screw it up, it's fine. I wonder if can we? I probably can't. You probably can. Yeah, there I did it. I'll be darned. It's just a total aesthetics thing for me. It really, really is. That is it. As far as operation goes, it works just fine with the thumb disc. A little pop of green on that thumb disc. Action is pretty darn good. Now this one does have a bit of lock stick to it. Kind of heard that pop in there. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, but it does. It has a little bit of lock stick. It's not crazy anything, but it's there. It's there. If you guys have one, let me know. Does yours have lock stick? But get it open. I really dig the blade. Now there's nothing too spiky. Well, we got one little spike there, maybe. More of a little harpoonish type, reverse tanto. Oh, I forget what they're calling it. What are they calling it? They call it modified sheep's foot. That's what they're calling it. Modified sheep's foot. Okay, sure. Put modified in front of it. Call it what you want. Vosteed. That's not a dig. It's just true anymore. 14C28N. Love the blade steel. Black coated blade. What do you guys think of that blade shape? I'm kind of digging it. You do have a forward choil. Man, it's close. You can choke up on it if you want to get, but just look where my finger is. There you go. Just saying. But all right, let's get a spec check down. What are we looking at? 7 1/4 ish. Pretty close to it. Right about, maybe just a hair less than. Yeah, more like 7 1/8. But almost 4 1/4 on the handle, which the blade is going to be right about 3 inches. Cutting edge is going to be just shy of that, more towards the 2 3/4. And then your grip length is going to be right about 3 1/4. So I have just a little bit of overhang on that pinky. But feels good in hand. Absolutely. Cradles it. Nice. Neat. Feels pretty good. Here's your comparison with the PM2. Ooh, zoom out a little bit. Get it all on there. So definitely much larger knife. Let's see if the bug out's a little bit closer. Should be. Bug out might even have it by a little bit. Yeah, it does. A little bit on the blade. They're kind of trading off. Bug out's got the blade length. The Talarurus with the little extension there has got a little bit on the handle. Where is our scale to get a weight? .4, 3.5 ounces-ish. Nice. Good. Right where I like to be for my carry. As far as size go, it's pretty much a perfect EDC size for me. Do have a little bit peeking out, even with that loop over clip. Little bit. Not too bad, but a little bit. So, overall, like I said, as far as form, fit, it's good. No issues there. Ergonomics, I can feel the clip a little bit. It's nothing too major. It's just, I tell you what I feel. And it's there. It's not really, if I bear down on it, it's not a hot spot or anything like that. Feels pretty darn good. The action is good. Like I said, that the thumb disc works just fine. No issues. I even kind of lazily reverse flicked it off the thumb stud. It still has a little bit of lock stick that might work its way out, but it's definitely a dropper. I mean, it comes down without a doubt. So, got to watch that. But other than that, really, I'm pretty much digging this guy. Like I said, for me, it's perfect EDC size, weight. The lock stick doesn't really get me too much. There we go. Use it a little bit. Probably could strap it up a bit. Came with a pretty serviceable edge on it. But I wonder now, we've kind of went the dog route with names. I wonder if they're going to go dinosaur names. That would be interesting. Like I said, the big spiky club tail Talarurus, I guess, was the inspiration for this one. So, there you go. There it is. Modified sheep's foot, micarta, or white G10, if you want white G10. But overall, it's a very, very serviceable knife. I know a lot of you have been talking about, you've already got them when I was showing it on SKL the other night. So let me know down in the comments if you got one. What do you think of yours? And let me know, did yours come with any lock stick? Like I said, it's a little bit of a nitpick. I know it irritates some people. It's not too bad. So doesn't really bother me a whole lot. It's kind of like, I don't know, does it bother me more or less? Should it be there? No. Shouldn't. Does it really bother me? Kind of like button stick. If it's not too bad, then it doesn't really bother me. But let me know what you guys think. Always appreciate it. Thank you so much to Vosteed for sending out the Talarurus. Greatly appreciate it. And I greatly appreciate every single one of you that dropped by to take a look at it today. Oh, and I didn't even tell you a price. Oh my goodness, what a dummy. I think it was like 75. I gotta look. Sorry. I gotta bring it back up. It is 72. 72. I was close. 72. So, there you go, guys. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Till next time. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.